'cause I believe in you and me. I will never leave your side. I will never hurt your pride. When all the chips are down, boy, see, I will always be around.
Got past a minute.
Hey!
Let's
No, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. You about to set our building on fire.
What?
I
No.
think it is. You probably
No.
gotta open that door.
When?
No. Y'all
So
gotta
have you?
stop.
No,
look,
you know
gotta
you can sing.
Y'all gotta stop.
You
no,
know.
it's like. Okay, so first, I noticed you had your eyes closed. Why?
Yes. To be honest, closed spaces, for some reason, I'm just like, I'm so shy.
Cause it's just like it's really intimate. It's really here. Like I'm really in your face.
Intimacy is something that I pride myself in. So it's like when I'm exposing myself
Yeah.
in a small setting, it is so uncomfortable.
Right.
I'm just like all in your face, but oh my gosh, you can sing. It's like really good control with your voice. Like I don't know how you just go up and then down, and it's just a lot, and I just love it. And you're
you.
a really great singer.
Well, thank
Really
you.
great
I
singer.
appreciate that a lot. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I feel like you just you take that in and you take it in really well, so I know you hear that a lot.
No.
No, I'm just
I really do love it.
yeah.
I noticed too that you're very humble with your
You're
talent.
really confident.
Mm-hmm.
Very humble with it. Do you feel like that so far hurting you or helping you?
I wasn't. So this woman that you see before you, I wasn't humble.
Okay.
Like I can like publicly say that. Like it took me to actually see what being on the back end looked like. You know, not being received well, not being popular, not being accepted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything that was wrong about me, I had to realize that, because I would go into a room literally like I'm the best singer. I don't care what who are you, what are you doing? Okay, anyway, next. And then I literally had to get knocked down in order to realize that this is not something that you can take for granted. This is something that you were giving, that you really have to nurture this, and you have to respect this, and you have to really value that this is a gift that others don't get.
Right.
Like, and life had to humble me.
Right.
And with my gift, I don't take it for granted, because it's something that's going to take me to another level. It's going to actually put me in a space where all of that I went through was worth it. So I take this, I humbly appreciate this gift now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it makes me who I am.
So when you did have that attitude, do you think you passed up any opportunities?
Did I? Honey, let me shift myself in this chair. Did I?
Tell us about the biggest one you think you messed up by having that type of attitude.
Ooh, Melinda Sapp, First Lady Melinda Sapp, God rest her soul.
Rest in peace.
She called me. She said, come down to the church. Come down to the church. We got some producers down here. Come down to the church. I mean, like some big producers. I want you to stay here. I want you to sing. I was like, I'm not waiting for them. If they want to hear me, then y'all can go tell them to hear me. So I'm standing against the wall, and she's like, Lindsay, don't leave. She looked me right in my face. Don't leave. I was like, okay. Looking at the clock like, I gotta go. And I left. I just left. I got up and I left. Like, I didn't wait. And I remember her calling me and saying, Lindsay, they wanted to meet you. I told them about you. She said that to me privately. And that was a year before she passed. And even when she passed, like, I was like, why did I do that? Why was I so in myself? And what I left for was stupid. So, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And I remember that stayed with me. That still stays with me to this day. Because I passed that up, and she orchestrated that for me. She wanted me to do that. And because I couldn't see it, because I was like, oh no, they want to hear me, they will come hear me. I'm not going to wait around for them to talk to other people, and I know what I got going on.
Do you know who Jennifer Hudson played in Dreamgirls?
Oh, Florence. Well, Effie White.
Effie White. Yeah, Effie. Okay. it's kind of, I'm kind of getting like a similar
The
type
character
of,
vibe.
yeah. Like if she was that type where I could sing, that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
So did you feel like that?
In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
That I didn't. It was gonna. I was gonna be discovered. There was no. You're not. Who? What?
Right.
I was not gonna have to work for this.
Yeah.
I was gonna get discovered.
Right.
Sometimes people feel like if the talent is there, then it should speak for itself. But like a lot of young kids feel that way too as well. So I think life does definitely have a way of humbling you. And
No,
bringing
for
you
sure.
down. Yeah.
What is going on with this job?
Right. I can't
Good
tell you.
mix up. I like that. She's mixing it all up.
Cause I don't trust it. I don't trust. I gotta go in there. I gotta
Move it around.
What you got?
What is the main thing that irks you about musicians?
Mm.
What kind of musician?
And that can be that's your choice. That could be mainstream or local. But just tell me something. I know this one thing. I'm gonna give you an example. One thing that irks me with musicians locally is that a lot of them complain if they don't get a certain amount of likes or a certain amount of attention. So they try to down other artists or Detroit artists, let's say. Why do y'all listen to Detroit artists? Y'all don't support people from our city. And I feel like people support what's hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can sing. I'm gonna support you because you can sing. I'm not gonna support you if you can't sing.
That falls back into talent.
Yeah,
If
so
it's there, it's there.
like that's like an example for me. That's one thing that irks me about local musicians.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us something that irks you.
That they don't value it. There's no value anymore. I think that irks me across the board. There's no value in being a musician and being a singer. I feel like not everybody can wake up and do this.
But mostly everybody is doing it. Now, you
Uh-huh.
don't even, it doesn't,
That's
you
where
don't
the
need any
value-
qualifications to be an
That's
artist
where the
anymore.
value
Yeah.
isn't in there anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I woke up, my friend said I can sing. I'm about to be a
and
singer.
there it is. And
I
there
am
it
a
is.
singer.
Hey,
and
like
then
that
you
with
got
singing,
with rapping.
modeling.
I mean, and it's across the board.
Radio
It's-
personalities, anything.
Hey.
No, I would say I was not throwing any shots.
I was shade.
I don't want to throw
Umbrella.
I'm an umbrella and we're inside a building. No shit. No, I feel like that's what it is. You know, that's what irks me the most is that the value is missing. It's like, okay, I went to the studio today. I'm putting this out. You are not even going to hear if it's done good. Like, you are just going to put that out.
Ready
there.
straight for it.
Hey, and you know, you just doing every itch way and thing. And it's like that with, like, I was just, you know, listening to a popular artist. And I was like, this woman is flat on this whole album. But, you know, that's what we like. We liked it at the time, so it's what it is.
So what about local artists and their promotion? Do you feel like they do enough to complain like they do here?
I don't think any of us. I mean, I can't really say that. Everybody has their own steps.
That's true.
You know, I can't tell you what you're doing. I don't know where you're going with your career. I can't tell
Like
you
what you
what you're
have
gonna
lined
do.
up and
I really can't tell you if you.
some artists like to be local. That's it. That's what they want to do. And
You know, I can't.
can't relate. Okay, but you know, some
I don't want to.
So now we about to pull out names.
Ooh, God.
What local artists do you support?
There is quite a few that I support.
Give us 5.
Give you 5.
Give me 5.
I really don't. It's just what
I know.
No, this is a good question. I'm not putting you on the spot. This is just people that you enjoy listening to. I know you haven't heard all local artists. Like I haven't heard all local artists, but just some that you quite familiar with. And you just vibe with their music. This ain't throwing no shade to nobody. Trust me.
There's quite a few. I enjoy a lot of them. Actually.
All of them.
Like
All of them. I like all of them. Like, there's a piece of every artist that I hear locally that I enjoy. I can't just name 5. I really do enjoy a lot of local artists. I think all of us
So, what local artists support you?
that I know support me.
Mm-hmm.
Off top collab, like I just know it. You know, collab he supports me. I appreciate him a lot. Like if I'm rolling somewhere, I know he's rolling right behind me. So
That's what's up.
that's the one and a lot of them do. I always get a lot of encouragement from a lot of artists because a lot of them have been on this scene because I took a break. So a lot of them have kind of meshed and got in here and, created.
So tell me, what copies of local artist CDs do you have?
CDs? Or like singles, like a lot. I have Freaky Neek.
Look at
That's
you.
Is that how I have his?
Of course you got his.
I have
Oh,
his.
we about to get into that.
I have quite a few actually.
Look at you.
I buy a lot of singles and